cathedrals for the renewal of a tremendous rivalry. It is Penn. It is C.J. Happy and Augustus Gerhardt tipping it off here, and we are underway from the Palestra in Philadelphia.
And so Princeton's going to try to get that switch so they can post up Levine.
Dalen Davis to a cutting Abdullahi, who throws it down. Malik Abdullahi, one of the most athletic players in the Ivy League, gets Princeton started. Chenderson, the head coach of the Tigers, has a lot of experience in this building as a player and now as a head coach in his 15th season.
And he's won 14 in a row against Penn.
Dalen Davis.
38% from downtown. The only thing slowing him down lately has been that tweaked ankle.
Davis, the team's second leading scorer this season. Gerhardt going chest to chest with Landon Clark, and he gets the bucket.
And right there you see his capability. He's incredibly strong in the post. Teams in 4 different conferences to a title. I mean, he's got a great resume.
And one for A.J. Levine. So Levine floating in the paint, got hit, and he'll go to the line to try to clean up the three-point play.
And that was a great recovery by T.J. Power. He saved the layup.
Gerhardt banks it in off the window.
He's done a great job early getting that deep position where he doesn't have to make a move. He can just drop step and lay it in. And he still has some of that English language in his repertoire. He refers to sneakers as trainers.
Jack Stanton hits the three. So Stanton picking up from where he left off in New York last week. Roberts dropping it off for Power. Power with the fake and the bucket. Nice move from T.J. Power. Welcome to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and the Palestra. Derek Jones and Noah Savage with you for one of the best rivalries in all of college basketball. Princeton versus Penn. It is an early lead for the Quakers, 11-8 after that T.J. Power three-pointer. Penn up 3. Levine off balance and one once again for A.J. Levine. So a second three-point play opportunity for the guard out of Elmhurst, New York. Sebastian Whitfield, the freshman, is in. Power putting on the moves against Landon Clark, and wow, what a showcase there by T.J. Power. A tremendous start for Power, 7 points inside. Happy with a hammer.
Big time pass and a great catch by C.J. Happy.
Can't hit, just rimming out. Happy right there with the follow. He couldn't get it to drop. And finally, order is restored.
Oh, what a steal.
But a steal by Whitfield. Hickey, pump fake. He lays it in.
All right, under the hoop right there, Derek. That's Penn versus Princeton. It's a war. It's a battle. The whistles are in the pockets. You got to go get the basketball inside.
Now Hickey trying to go head up against thrower. Got it, plus the foul. Jackson Hickey lets out a roar, and he can tie this game up. Zanoni gets a screen from Scantlebury. Luth knocks down the three. Lucas Luth. He has not been involved offensively here as of yet. Underneath, Scantlebury with a bucket. Nice move by Scantlebury. Huggins with 8 to shoot. Hook shot, right hand, that's good. Huggins. Now to Davis. Davis against the taller Power. Hickey with 5, just chucks it up at the rim and banks it in. Jackson Hickey banked it in from deep. It's a 2, his foot was on the line. Power on the attack. Power trying to get underneath Clark. Fadeaway jumper up and in. T.J. Power, that didn't look pretty, but it was still the result desired.
Yeah, once he gets into that area where the Ivy League logo is, he's got so many moves off the pivot.
Davis fading away, and he gets the jumper. Dalen Davis in the lane. Fran McCaffrey very impressed with Dalen Davis. Zanoni working against Davis, who's in foul trouble. Fadeaway jumper is good, plus the foul for Michael Zanoni. So Jack Stanton is on the bench with 3 fouls, and Dalen Davis picks up his 3rd foul.
Michael Zanoni, a professional scorer, gets it in the mid-post, turnaround jump shot, and 1.
Scantlebury against Hickey. Scantlebury turning around and scoring. Dalton Scantlebury builds the lead to 12, 33-21 of the first half. Zanoni can't hit from deep, and Scantlebury is there with a follow. Scantlebury pounds his chest as business concludes in the first half.
A lot of contact inside.
Levine gets a step on Davis, and he lays it in. And that's one of the storylines here to start the second half. Princeton is in a lot of foul trouble in this game. Davis with 3, Jack Stanton with 3 as well.
And A.J. Levine spent a lot of time on the bench, too. He's so fast to the right hand.
Hickey into double figures. 5 to shoot for Levine. Into Gerhardt, turns, goes up, puts it in. Augustus Gerhardt.
And what a block, and now they got 5-on-4 the other way.
The lob for Huggins, who taps it in.
And what a sequence for Jacob Huggins, the block. He sprinted right to the rim. Was able to lay it in on the alley-oop.
Huggins. Davis with under 10 to shoot. Davis in a sea of white jerseys. Abdullahi comes away with it, tries a jumper, and hits. Malik Abdullahi, he has extended his range this season, and denied by Jackson Hickey. Power was looking for the whistle, he didn't get it. Inside to Abdullahi, pump fake on Gerhardt, and 2 more for Malik Abdullahi.
Left an opportunity right there for Penn.
Huggins. Hook shot, left hand, that's good. Jacob Huggins with the hook.
And Penn is not going to double Jacob Huggins, so he's able to go one-on-one.
Levine on the other end takes it right to the freshman Sebastian Whitfield.
He's got a great layup package, and right there, left-handed, a little bit of a hook scoop layup.
Power, high arcing 3 is good. TJ Power drops in a 3.
He's a driller, 39% from deep.
To get some momentum here, down by 11.
And with that one for A.J. Levine's a good shot, wide open. They go under, he's in rhythm.
Clark hits the 3. Landon Clark, the freshman, pours in 3. It's an 8-point Penn lead. Shot clock down to 5. Levine hops in and gets the bucket this time.
A great jump stop through the trap of Princeton. What a move, one-on-one by A.J. Levine.
Whitfield slips, 8 to shoot. Whitfield going at Zanoni, and 1 for the freshman Sebastian Whitfield. The Quakers, who have lost 14 straight games in this series, trying to end that drought, and A.J. Levine having himself a half here as he adds in 2. We have not seen Jack Stanton here in the second half. Huggins to the rack.
And Dalton Scantlebury does not need to be that close to Jacob Huggins. He is not a three-point threat.
Penn up 7. Abdullahi against Luth, pivoting outside. Huggins tries a 3. That one connects. Jacob Huggins, not the most likely three-point shooter in this game. He collects from deep. Jones. Power at the post. Power underneath the rim. Luth wide open. Hits. Lucas Luth, the corner 3. And the lead at 7 for Penn.
And he knows it too. He got an open one. Lets out the smile like, hey, we finally made one here.
Jack Stanton here for Princeton in the second half. Gerhardt. Outside to Jones. Lines up the 3. Jay Jones, who has been all over the place today for Penn, gets the three. Inside to Abdullahi with 4, and he missed the shot. Tipped around, gets it right back. Leans in, can't score, tipped outside. Abdullahi rebound, Clark 3, money! Landon Clark hits the three-pointer, and he saves that possession for Princeton.
Sensational effort. He got that second one from his backside.
Gerhardt inside. Augustus Gerhardt logs into the chat at the Palestra.
Now, right there, first let's take a look at this dunk. Little handoff, rolls right down the middle. He loaded up for it, and big-time delivery. Augustus Gerhardt showing his strength and his leaping ability with that dunk.
Huggins able to get it to Hickey. Lobbed inside for Abdullahi. Pump fake, leans in and scores.
They've just been trusting Malik Abdullahi down the stretch in the post. I think that's the highest I've seen a player go into the stance.
Abdullahi tries the jumper, it hits. Malik Abdullahi brings it to a 1-point Penn lead. Gerhardt posting up against Clark. Gerhardt double team. Outside, Power 3, money! TJ Power pops in 3.
Get the double team inside. Great step through by Augustus Gerhardt. A.J. Levine, one more into the corner. And TJ Power right in front of his own bench.
1:09 left. Clark against Roberts, who has 4 fouls. Clark turning into a double team. Gets rid of it to Davis. Step back 3. Connects. Dalen Davis counters with a 3 of his own. 1-point game. 55 seconds left.
Right there, they get it out to Dalen Davis. Gets to the tiptoes behind the line. Tiptoeing the line.
Roberts with 10 to shoot. Roberts against Abdullahi. Gonna have to make a move. Roberts with 5. Roberts puts it up. No good. Abdullahi rebound. 22 seconds left. 1 timeout remaining for Princeton.
I don't think he's gonna call it.
Down to 10. Davis against Levine. Poked away. 5 seconds left. Davis trying to back his way in. Davis with 1 second chucks it up. No good, and it's over. The Penn Quakers hold on to defeat Princeton 61-60. And the 14-game winning streak for Princeton in this series has come to an end. Penn wins against Princeton for the first time since 2018.
And A.J. Levine and the Penn Quakers are fired up. Coach Mitch Henderson decides not to call timeout. They put the ball in Dalen Davis's hand, and it was a great defensive stand to force a very tough shot out of Dalen Davis. Penn with a huge 1-point win.